In this video, we're at Falling Waters State Park in the Florida Panhandle. Hey everybody, Troy and Andrea here. Did you know that Florida has a waterfall? Well, to be honest, I was well into my adult years before I ever knew this. We are here in Chipley, Florida, in the Florida Panhandle at Falling Waters State Park. Now, it's only a couple hours away from Milton. We've been wanting to come here for a long time, but if many of you will remember, Hurricane Michael that came through devastated Panama City. Well, it ended up ripping through this area. There are enormous trees down everywhere here. It's a few years later. They had a lot of work to do. They had it closed for a while, but the main thing that was closed was the overlook to see the falls. Well, they have rebuilt it. They've done a great job, and we're here today, but we want to go check out what else this park has to offer.
So in order to get down to see these waterfalls, to get down to the sinkholes, it's really just a very short walk from the parking lot. So even though there's some hiking paths, it's all very well marked and they got stairs, it's not very far at all. In fact, there's even wheelchair accessibility. But we're down here now really enjoying all the ferns and this forest. And this is not your typical forest, and you can certainly feel the humidity down here. But here we are with this waterfall, which again is not your typical waterfall because it is 73 feet tall, but it goes down into a sinkhole where the water disappears into the aquifer below. This is a really interesting park. There's other sinkholes in the area that you can see. Just beautiful part of Florida.
So even though the boardwalk, the overlook that we were just on, has been rebuilt, we can get down and see the waterfall, the best view of the waterfall. There is still something we're missing with this being closed. We've got a sign here that says there's a lake. We're trying to figure out how we're going to see it. The overlook to see it here is still closed. It's still damaged from the hurricane, but we're going to walk around the park and see what we can find out.
Okay, one more thing we would like to add on this video today is to say thank you. Thank you so very much to all of our subscribers. We just hit 1,000 subscribers and we are so very thankful. It means so much to us. We never thought we would have 2 subscribers, much less 1,000. So it means a lot to us that you like watching our videos enough to subscribe to them, and it encourages us to make better videos and do more adventures. In fact, we've got more coming up. I've got several bike reviews that are coming up, some great bikes. I've also got some comparisons. I'm also going to start a series called Cycling Over 50 and talk about some of the challenges that we face, as well as hopefully maybe even some international travel this year that we're going to be going to several different places. And Andrea is even going to have her own solo adventure down to South Florida coming up in July. But once again, thank you so much to all of you who watch our videos, to all of you who have subscribed. It really means a lot. And so I'm going to play a clip here of our very first video that we uploaded on YouTube, which by the way is not on our channel because I'm too embarrassed for the rest of the video, but I'll show you the first part of it, our first time to ever do a YouTube video, and then after that we'll be back to Falling Water State Park. All right, here we are on a Monday morning, tired, but we're here. We're gonna head out on the Blackwater Trail. How you feeling?
Feeling good. I'm excited.
She's got a lot more energy than I do, but I'm glad to be here. All right, so that was our first video. There's one thing that has not changed. In fact, it has increased, is Andrea still has way more energy than I do. Okay, according to the little sign back there, it's saying that this lake was created in order to feed the waterfall. And this little guy right here, this is the water intake that goes down to the original creek that feeds the waterfall. So it has this constant supply. So that's pretty cool.
Well, that was a lot of fun. I'm so glad we finally made time to come see that beautiful waterfall. If you're ever traveling across the Florida Panhandle, be sure to make this pit stop. It's exit 120 off of I-10, and the park is not very far from the interstate. It's only $5 to pay for your vehicle, it's easy to park, and it's a short walk to the waterfall. You don't want to miss it.
So thank you for joining Andrea and me on another one of our little adventures.